When I graduated from high school, the last thing I was ever going to do was milk another cow in my life, but that's obviously changed. There's 3 of us brothers and my sister-in-law and 2 nephews that are involved here now. We are a 4th generation farm just 3 miles southwest of Clearwater.
I graduated in 1977, and Bill left and went to college, and then came back. Ron graduated in 1979, and then we went together as Thiele Dairy.
We started in a 100-year-old horse barn and cut the bottom out of it and put a parlor in it.
We went from 50 cows to, I guess, a little over 2,000 and a few more than that.
We all have our own enterprise, what we work on, but we're in a general partnership and work very closely together.
We've recently gone through an expansion here in order to create space in the business for my nephews.
It's been very exciting and rewarding for me and my brothers to be able to give them that opportunity. I remember my dad always saying that if you want your children to come back home, you have to give them something to come home for. And we were blessed for our grandpa and my dad, and now for us to do that for our sons.
I grew up around it. I just always had a feeling, or just being here with family, and I like working with cattle and livestock, and it just kind of knew that was my calling, I guess.
From something they've built from the ground up, that's pretty special, and to know that I have the opportunity to, you know, make it grow, make it work, and expand it even farther to the point where I hope my kids have the opportunity to do the same thing.
We have around 30 people here that we employ. Most of them all live in the Clearwater area here, where they do their business in Clearwater. Their children go to school here. We've had some of the employees here with us now for as many as 15 years. They're a great asset, and a lot of them become family here. And they're just like all of us, they want to raise their family in a small town.
You know, I think the dairy is a great deal for the community. Just the employees that work here, I think there's at least 25 kids that go to school in town. And that's, you know, that's a great thing, keep your school doors open.
It's a proven fact that most of the money that what we pay out here as payroll is spent within 50 miles of right here in Clearwater.
You know, at one time you worried that your town was going to cease to exist because people, you know, they had no choice. There was no opportunity for them here. And I think in the last 10 or 15 years that has definitely swung a little differently, and there's more of them coming home. I can't imagine raising my family anyplace else, and I'm excited even for Luke and Scott, you know, to raise their families here. And
reality changes with the real world, and what I thought I wasn't going to ever do turned out to be really what my passion is here for a lifetime, and I hope to be able to pass it on to others and hope that it works.
To learn more about growing your community through animal agriculture, contact the Alliance for the Future of Agriculture in Nebraska. Brought to you by the Nebraska soybean farmers and their checkoff in support of Nebraska animal agriculture.